Hello and welcome back. This is Mhorgrimm, and this is my Starfield playthrough. We're still following the many lives and adventures of Captain John. We're currently back at the lodge after solving Andrasia's personal issues and history. So now we're on our own again. Not going to have the comments. However, that does mean I have room for another companion so that I can solve their problems next. So I've got myself a nice adult beverage supporting an establishment out of Jasper that's going to take around a year to recover from the fires that hit the town. But I can at least support them this way. So, trying to decide what our next course of action should be. Do we dig in for a big mission? Do we try and resolve the out on a limb? Well, let's resolve the tree issue first. And actually, I should check and see if there's any constellation missions while I'm here. Constellation missions that I haven't completed already. Alright. Got lots of constellation missions lined up, lots of surveying to be done. Could work on building the villa, I could work on surveying. Oh. I should probably head back to Mars and visit Friendo.
Ranger?
Interesting. You don't recognize me as Vanguard, you recognize me as a Ranger. Different. How overweight am I? Quite a bit.
I've met so many interesting people from working at the distributions.
If we keep running into each other like this, you might as well be put on the mast payroll. I hope you have the data. It's really quite crucial.
Got it right here. It took some convincing, but here it is.
Wonderful. I see you have the gift of the gab. I hope that Emilio wasn't too insufferable. I'm sorry if this was complicated. I'd prefer to remain unaware of the details in the event that it comes up later, particularly in a legal setting. And I suppose I'd better verify the data to make sure Emilio didn't double-cross me. But you have once again come through for me. I'm truly hoping that this is the last piece I need to figure out what we can do.
Just doing my part.
And I appreciate it. Thank you for your assistance.
Extractors was attacked by the Crimson Fleet.
I could go rescue.
Diplomacy will never die. The question is, will it be used in good faith? The Embassy District is a controversial place. 3 bickering houses all on the same street.
What are your duties here?
I used to work in interstellar affairs before I was dismissed due to some of the differences I had with management. But I am not retired, not by a long shot. After all, I can do more when detached from the strings of bureaucracy.
Can you now? How do you now that you're out, how do you spend your time?
I do a lot of reading and take walks through the district. We don't have trees like this on the other systems. There's a calming presence about them, but that belies their inner strength. After all, neither you nor I could pull out the roots of a tree on our own. For while there is beauty above, everything that matters happens under the surface.
What do you think of the embassy?
It's grand, isn't it? A testament to humanity's ability to compromise and cooperate. But let's be honest. The treaty is nothing more than a carefully crafted artifice. If it's a testament to anything, it's mankind's ability to lie to itself.
So you think the peace is a lie?
Sadly, yes. The war with the Freestar Collective hasn't ended. The director has merely called for an intermission and the audience has departed to the lobby. But behind the curtain, the stagehands at Mast are busy preparing for the next act.
I'm looking for work. Maybe I can help you.
Excellent. I do have something you can help me with. In my spare time, I like to collect plants. The rarer, the better, especially from Earth. One of my prized collections is an olive seed. I'd like you to plant this seed in the atrium, so that it may grow and be a symbol for peace.
You don't seem like a UC native. Are you from here?
Yes, but I once worked as an emissary to both the Freestar Collective and House Varun. If a snake spends enough time underwater, people might mistake him for a fish. And people do the same with me.
Why not plant the seed yourself?
Incidentally, I did try, but the god had other ideas. Bad ideas, I'm sure, involving more bruises than I was willing to endure. But if you are the sneaky type, perhaps you can do it undetected.
Okay, I'll plant your seed.
I'll have a reward for you when you return.
I'll think about it. Not sure if I trust planting a seed, an invasive species. Let's do some more sales before I head off to the villa. Maybe I do that? I finally get the villa landing pad built. Malnourished and dehydrated. Okay. We'll have a light. Fine. Some sushi.
Listen, I have a lot on my plate right now, and you don't look like a new hire stumbling through their first day. Who exactly are you?
Just a starship captain seeing what New Atlantis has to offer.
Really? You have your own ship? Oh, this is perfect. Kismet, really. I have a business proposition for you that could help us both out. Very lucrative.
You're buttering me up pretty thick.
So you see right through me. You've got a good eye. You are just the person I'm looking for. Well, confession time. I might just be a little desperate. See, the world credit analysis, dealing with deadbeats and reprobates is, it's a tough field. And what I need is a ringer, someone that can collect some of our top delinquent offenders. What I need is you. You work with me, and the fee you get will be huge.
Tell me about the mark
Yes. So, we got a Galaxy-class con man took out a loan to franchise a restaurant. Turns out, surprise, it was a scam. And Dieter Maliki Jump's system. Now, he's holed up in a literal shack in the middle of nowhere. Can you believe it? The job is simple. Get Dieter to pay. And we don't want him dead. We don't want him hurt. Just close his account like an honest citizen.
Okay.
I'll send over all the details.
I can do that.
Find Dieter and bring his account current. I hate to end on this note, but, you know, not everyone's a straight arrow. If you cut a deal with Dieter, honestly, I have no way of knowing. But don't expect any more jobs for me. Best of luck. I believe in you.
Okay. Debt collection. See, Outland. Let's sell them some stuff.
You're only as safe as your equipment are. Yes, by all means, have a look.
Perfect. Okay, so let's get rid of ammo. Because carrying around all this extra... Okay. Let's get rid of 12 of those. And... look at that.
Good luck on all your adventures.
And I've got the deputy with me. Or no, not deputy.
How can I help you in hand? You're gonna love the results, I guarantee
Let's get myself...
it. Well, I mean, not like as an official representative of the company or anything, but, let's see what we can do for you.
Okay. Let's increase my muscular just a bit. Been working out a bit more. Okay. Facial hair. A little dwarfy. Okay. No. The rivets are kind of cool. Maybe. Maybe. No, wouldn't go for that. What are these things? Maybe. sure about the... Maybe. Okay. And, you know, just updating myself here. So, jewelry, what do we have here? No, nothing jewelry. Cool, but no. Yeah, I think we should accept that. We'll give him a middle initial too. Confirm. Yes. I usually play dwarves when I play games and stuff, so I just
If you'd
made
ever
him a little
like to
more,
make a change, we're up to the task.
slightly more dwarfy, but also a little more refined. Now I need to get a cappuccino.
If you're looking for a cup, one of our baristas.
Hello and welcome to Terra Brew. Certainly. Please take your time.
Okay. Sure. And then let's tell them about my heroism. At Aquila City. Hey there.
You have another story for me?
I have information about the robbery at Aquila.
You certainly get around. I'm surprised that branch has any customers left, the number of times it's been held up. But I thought the Rangers had finally managed to get a handle on it. I heard there was a standoff. That true?
There was a standoff,
I'd say I'm surprised, but this is my total lack of surprise face. What happened to the robbers? The Shaw gang?
The Marshal and I worked together, and the gang were all arrested.
I'm sure he was thankful for your assistance. These things are often messy. Any customers or Galbank staff get hurt?
Thankfully, there was no casualties, not even any injuries, I know.
That's really good news. Usually, well, it's a different kind of story. You were there. You were involved in resolving it. Any comment on the Freestar Rangers? Having another high-profile robbery in their own backyard is a bit of a black eye.
Desperate people do desperate things. The Rangers kept it from turning into a massacre.
Huh. That's really good to know. Stories like this always fire up public outrage and appetite. Thanks for the interview. And take this.
There. Now we go to Mast. See if Donna's there. Okay, no Donna. Starport it is. Now to Jemison Mercantile. Pick up some iron, some other stuff. And then head on out.
So much to see.
Hope you're finding everything you need. If you don't see what you want, feel... Oh, please, take a look.
Do you have any titanium? No, I needed titanium. Anything useful? Nope. Okay. Your spacesuits. They're getting up there. Look at that on the right side there. What I want to see, though, is a green across the board for protective. See, thermal protection I have is pretty good right now. I don't see any notes. All right. Oh, wait.
Oh, please, take a look.
I'm being silly. I have so many weapons to sell. $268. There.
Thanks for shopping at Jemison Mercantile.
You're welcome. Load off some stuff into the ship. See if I can actually build a landing pad for the villa. And I think we'll head to the Sol system. Survey. Nothing quick and easy that I feel like doing that wouldn't be a distraction.
Got anything you need to offload? We're asking everyone to take care of any leeches on their ships. We don't want any Terramore storming through here. Sure, have at it.
Engines. So the reactor. Yeah, that's the best reactor. I have the best reactor on. Oh, we're good. Yep. Okay. The landing gears are the best ones. We're good for fuel. Got the Supernova 2000s on, right? Yep. So that's good. Docker is good. Cockpits are good. I really need to increase my starship design. Oh, maybe the weapons. What do we got here? Disruptor, electron beam. So that's what I have now. Doesn't fire as fast, but it does. There we go. 4,000. Okay, yeah, I'll assign the weapons to a group. Do we have any C-class missile launchers? Oh. So what do we got here? Mauler autocannon is 9 and 3. Nope. What's something that... Yeah, that should up my power a bit. Alright, weapon systems. I want the... Okay. Yeah, my mobility sucks. I am very aware. But if it gets in front of me... Oh. I realize I could have gone for more powerful disruptors, but...
How can I be of service, Captain?
Not really a point right now.
Dust off complete.
Okay.
This is UC Security. Prepare to be scanned for contraband.
Yeah, I don't have any on me now.
Scan complete. You are cleared to land at New Atlantis. Please enjoy your visit to Jemison.
Okay. And... let's see if I can finally build it. Finally. Yes. We'll have it back here. What's the existing object? Ooh, maybe I could build it out on land. Hold on. Or water, I mean. But then it'd be kind of in the way of my... Okay. How do we look for the stairs? I guess. Okay. Toggle to build mode. Structures. Okay. What's the existing object? Oh, her. Come on. Perfect. Also perfect. Okay, so I don't have the sealant for that, okay? Alright, let's get some weapons installed. might have everything I want. Okay, so we have the laser turrets do the work. Okay, that sucks. Okay. Okay, missing iron. Okay. I'd say that's well done so far. Nice watchtower. Side. Change. Change. Build modes. have the stuff for mannequins. Don't have the stuff for storage that I want. Get to that in a bit. So what does this do? Sanitation. Polymer. Defenses. Benches. Yes, we need a research one. And a spacesuit one. Storage. Beds. No, this is for me. Let's see what bookshelves I want. This is pretty freaking huge. Display cases. What do we got here? Weapons display. A display shelf. No, that's good. Backpack. Did you just go in? She went in my bed. Not invited. Why can't I build this one? Okay. Coffee table. This. Anything else? Console desk. Cabinet, shelves, refrigerators, decorations. Rugs. Oh, tapestry. Hold on. Whiteboard, standing mirror. I will set up myself a after I deal with my malnourishment. Maple cola. Okay. And I need tables. Oh, I need iron. Actually, cabinets. I'll make here the cabinets. Okay. And then I want hanging plants, actually. Yeah, no, maybe. Potted plants. That I do want. This one. And cooler. Drink machine, new. Stovetop, no. Off this. Want the portafilter and everything. Okay. We're set up now, at least. Let's go get to my ship. Because now when we land, we will land here. Just catch my breath. Structural is always good. See, toxin. I don't need toxin. I think maybe I'll work on my ability to carry more next. Because I constantly seem to be having issues. Like more than normal. It's like I know I expect to be over encumbered a lot, but this is too much. But we've set up the villa. We should go visit Friendo. drop off the helmets, because that'll lower some weight problems.
Captain John, greetings.
Lifting off now. Aim point reached. Orbit stable.
Okay. Let's return to the old country, or the old neighborhood, sorry.
Nice jump. We're right on target.
New data. Oh, okay. Well, we'll deal with that in a second. It's just I know I'm going to be over encumbered if I land because I'm carrying tons of resources. So let's offload some of those resources. Oh, I forgot to drop the coffee bean off for the guy. Okay. Let's visit Cairo. Find the pyramids. So 1, 2. Where's my ship again? Oh, quite a long hike. Well, actually, I don't need lead. Let's catch my breath. Catch my breath. You know, we should take care of the Waggoner farm so I don't have someone following me around all the time. Next companion's quest I should deal with is probably Sarah. Catch my breath. Go for a wonderful jog. Catch my breath. Excuse me. Yeah, I need to go to Mars, drop off stuff for Friendo. That's a bit of a walk still. I obviously need to improve my ability to carry more stuff, which I think is my spacesuit modification research. I think you can see my mouth. I was like, that's not good. Oh, I need to speak with Tree Dude again. Gonna get the buggy. We'll go visit the cave. See what's going on. Mercury. That's a bit of an odd item to have. Yeah, let's visit the cave, go to Mars, drop off Friendo's helmets, get that massive issue out of my way. So how much do they weigh? Oh, that's like 10 pounds or 10 kilograms. 10 pounds? Oh, this is mass. Doesn't have a system of measurement. Almost there. Hey, Vasco.
Good day, Captain.
Now, if I leave...
Captain John, it is pleasant to see you.
Yeah, Earth's terrain is not the greatest. Go explore the cave. See what's left of Earth down here. Oh, pretty. go left first. I think that's just some more mercury up there. Yeah, lead. I don't need more lead. Let's see what we got here. Chloral salines. More mercury. Valerium. More salines. More mercury. Not bad. So I came in there, okay. Just catch the breath. Get some helium-3. I don't know what I would ask Mercury for. I think that's the cave. Okay. Neat crystal cave. Alright, and then we need to get to Mars. Just wanted to see if there's any ruins around. Perfect. Good jumps. Little high centered there. Yep. Not graceful, but it works. Okay.
Hello, Captain.
Let's just drop off all my gear. Or resources, sorry. need to go to the research area. So I need to know what am I missing? Eggs, yeah, I know. Manufacturing. So, lubricant. Yeah, so I'll need lubricant. We're all good for the mods. Okay, so we need to level up so I can research the next levels. As usual, polymer and titanium. Seems to be common. Adhesive, really? Okay. Don't I manufacture that at the ranch? Is there a way to see what my outposts are doing? No. Okay. Well, we'll go visit Friendo, see what resources he can sell. Maybe stop at the ranch. See what it has in terms of resources it's mined. Like, it's mined tons of lead, I know that much. That's all it can mine. But I thought plant-wise, I think I make adhesive.
Orbital insertion completed.
To Mars. See what Friendo is doing. I don't really need that much in terms of manufactured equipment. And if I'm going back to the ranch, I should check to see if there's any deliveries that have to be made in
Just because the governor's office is right out there on the main level.
Alpha Centauri to take care of all that. So I'll visit Friendo first. The
community center on P1 is a good place to connect with others, or fulfill any spiritual
These goods I am asking for, maybe keep quiet. I hope what I'm asking for is not too...
I've got the equipment you want.
Look who came back. Let us take a look at the goods. Good work, friendo. A little blood on them, but nothing I can't clean and buff out before reselling. If you ever want to do another run for me, I can always use more stock.
Sure.
Hey, you buy from me, maybe I can give you the same discount I give to locals. Ah, yes. Ready to get some more equipment from dangerous renegades for me?
Sure. Sure. You can count on me.
Then I will get you the location of these people and their cache of equipment. Thank you. I am looking forward to your return. You and me, friendo. Take a look.
Okay, so we need, was it lubricant? I haven't seen luxury textile, but I'll buy that. Does he have adhesive? No. Does he have titanium? No. Does have polymer though. Spacesuits. Radiation protection. No, not 12,000's worth though. No. Bad. I don't like how that helmet looks. Okay. Oh wait, no.
Just a reminder, I also
I
buy
always
junk
have
you
stuff
don't
to
need
sell.
anymore.
Always have stuff to sell. Let's offload. All that stuff I don't need. There. Okay, so let's see.
Including daughter of the infamous Admiral Francois Sinat, have answered a mystery that has plagued the settlement.
We got a lot. Take your time. Cool. That's what we do here.
That's good, because that's what I'm looking for. Actually, no, wait. Assassin's Cup. What does that do? No, I'm not spending the money on that. No, we'll... No. The aqueous hematite I can turn
Come
into
back
stuff.
anytime.
Okay.
Red and orange, everything's as far as the eye can see.
Forgot to sell to
How's
him.
it going? Can I help you?
Yes.
Sounds like a plan. I can also take stuff off your hands too, if that's something you're interested in.
I am. Every cent from you. Thank you.
Yo, stay good out there.
I will. Well, so let me have some more research. Anything in Alpha Centauri? Cheyenne. Like, sure. No, supply titanium. Yeah, good luck with that. No. Those are all too distracting. Right. Do we do Waggoner Farm and get that out of the way? So I can drop off someone? Or do I talk to
Captain John, hello.
Sarah?
I am satisfied.
If I run into Sarah, I'll talk to her. She's on the ship somewhere. No. So, weaponry. Muzzle. Okay. Can now do some manufacturing. Good. Annie Sarah. No. Nope. Nope. Okay.
Lifting off now. Aim point reached. Orbit stable.
Let's handle the Waggoner farm. First, though, I'm going to see if Sarah is around. Maybe I can get her to accompany me. Should be up top. Just waiting to see if I hear her anywhere. Nope. Okay. Sarah. Nope, don't want to talk to him. Food is now being served in the mess hall. Aha!
Don't worry. Any bad guys try to take the ship, I'll blast them. Or, you know,
Hey.
just take off and fly away.
Now that we have a moment, I wanted to ask how you're feeling. After
Feeling?
your experience
Oh, okay,
at the
yes.
temple.
The temple.
You've given everyone at the lodge quite a scare.
I feel strangely powerful, like energy is coursing through my veins.
That's distressing, but to be expected, I suppose. According to what I've heard, your body absorbed an almost unquantifiable amount of energy of a type we can't even begin to understand.
Unquantifiable.
We're dealing with something unknown to modern science. Who knows how this encounter has affected your body or your mind?
Is the energy dangerous?
Although I don't know the exact nature of the energy you absorbed, I'm fairly certain it means you no harm. I don't have any scientific data to back that up, so you'll just have to trust my intuition. Don't worry. You'll be fine.
Okay. I'll appreciate your concern, but I promise you I feel perfectly fine.
Good. I'm pleased to hear that. That temple proves we're dealing with entities of unknown origin. The problem is that we can't even begin to guess what their intention was towards us and where they've gone.
If they're gone. Now you're starting to worry me.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm afraid my curious mind is once again overriding my manners. It's just that... Oh, I'm afraid that we're flying almost completely blind here. All we know for certain at this point is that whoever created the artifacts are the same beings that built the temple. Anything else is just guesswork. I might as well put on a blindfold and toss darts at theories written on the wall.
Not necessarily. Like, people that built the artifacts might have predated the temple people, and the people built the temples to worship or try and harness what they found from the artifacts. So Constellation's never heard of these temples before?
As far as Constellation's concerned, you're the first human we're aware of that's ever encountered one of these places. Now, whether you consider that lucky or not, that's another matter entirely.
I would have thought this would be exciting for you.
Oh, believe me, this is positively exhilarating. Think about the significance of this research. The questions it raises alone are mind-boggling. Who was this wondrous structure built to accommodate? How long ago did these entities inhabit our universe? Are they still out there, somewhere?
Sounds like this is one of the reasons for Constellation's existence.
Yes, exactly. Now you understand why it's imperative that we solve this puzzle. It's funny. I used to think the artifacts were the end-all be-all of scientific discovery, the pinnacle mystery of our time. Never in my wildest dreams did I imagine it would lead to something of this magnitude. I just hope that you'll come through this, whatever it is, unharmed.
And here I thought I was a subject to your dreams.
Yes, of course you are. I was speaking of the power you've acquired. This is all scientifically speaking, of course.
Of course.
Look, I've already taken up too much of your time. All I can do is promise that I'm not going to make you deal with this mystery alone. Whatever might be happening, I'll be right here to help you every step of the way.
Okay. So, speaking of helping me every step...
The faces change, but bad guys are still bad guys, you know.
Are you ready to head back out?
I'm more than ready. Let's go.
Yeah, okay. So now we can take care of getting her all happy and allied.
Have a moment.
Oh, where are you?
Can I help?
Do you have something?
Actually, yes, I do. Here you are.
Okay.
So long.
Yeah, I've added too many. Shouldn't have added the FC one. Planets, ship mission, combat crime. Well, let's have some foods. Single malt whiskey. And some apple. Okay.
Please disregard. I attempted
Excuse me. So I'm deputized. Let's go find the ruffians.
Boot tracks. Several pairs by the look. Not too
Boot
old
tracks.
either.
Oh, we're tracking
Let's
the
head down
varmints.
into the canyon and see if we can find more. Nice change of pace from my killer city. I grew up on a farm. Back when I was a kid, I used to love exploring and making maps. These canyons would have kept me busy for months. I'd have looked into every nook and cranny.
Working on it.
So, what have we got? Animal, vegetable, or meat?
Oh, there it is.
Looks like the last of them.
Good eye, Deputy. Looks like we're heading in the right direction.
We are. What's the gravity here? 0.4? Okay. Polytextile. Okay, that's kind of useful. Blood. Okay. Let's advance.
You better check your ammunition supply. It's clear that we're not the only things roaming these canyons.
Yeah. Swarming sunflower. Just the name alone.
Got a situation here.
That part of the life form should prove useful.
Yeah. Whoa.
Light him up!
Yeah, what good is mines if I can jump so easily? Hello. Where is it? Okay. Better starship design. Oh. Okay, it just seemed to be working. Tracks turn left, but I'm going right.
Let's just hope they're not perched up on these canyon walls, waiting to snipe at us. Nice to get out under the sky for a spell. Being a mother means I don't get as much fuel for it.
That was interesting.
Was that you?
Bring it on.
Alright, so what are these things? Amino acids, okay.
Bothering to carry all that junk.
Why not? So I am happy with how this sniper rifle works out. Nutrient.
You're a
Slightly
natural
left.
cracker.
Yes, I am.
You smell that? I bet my badge that's wood smoke from a campfire.
We should be careful. This bottleneck is the perfect place for an ambush.
Well, let's see what we got. They do seem to be soldiers.
You mean that whole thing was a setup to keep the Rangers distracted?
That don't concern you. If the Rangers get in our way, then they get what they deserve. That's all you need to know. Now quit complaining and get back to your post.
We're gonna have some...
Well now, look who's here. Ms. Waggoner called in the cavalry. Except it ain't much of a cavalry. I suggest you turn around and walk away while you still can.
Normally, I'd suggest you choose your words carefully so we could avoid bloodshed. But something tells me that isn't going to be possible.
That's a shame. Those are Freestar militia uniforms. What unit are you with?
That's none of your damn business.
Who are you?
Don't recognize the uniforms. Guess I shouldn't be surprised. It's like the Major said, everyone's conveniently forgotten. Forgotten our sacrifice. Forgotten how we were betrayed. We'll make them all remember soon enough. I promise you that.
Okay. What do you want with the farm?
Oh, it ain't exactly the farm that's special. But that ain't none of your business.
I'm not going anywhere, not until I get some answers.
You think you're in a position to make demands?
Kind of.
Well, I've got news for you. All you're getting from me is a shallow grave. So, got any last words I should try to remember?
This doesn't need to get violent.
Oh, I think it does. We've been found out! Don't let him leave here alive!
Look out! Bring it on!
You just have a knife? Well, let's get a...
This is badly for you.
For the glory of the first!
Okay.
Damn, that was a lot rougher than I expected. Let's talk.
Job's done. Alright. Contact inside came through. Grabbed it right out of the family factory. How embarrassing for Hope Tech. Drop it off the agreed upon location. What does shipjacking have to do with farms? Have a nice shrink. Oh.
Well, if you were hoping for something lucrative, here's your chance.
Nope, not taking moonshine. And there's a ship up there. Interesting. His gun's down here. Where'd the body go? Oh, there you are. Plants. Moonshine, moonshine, moonshine.
Have anything valuable?
Modified weaponry.
I'll let you rummage through here.
Not exactly a great setup, guys. Alright, so where's...
Find anything interesting?
Yep.
Let's see.
Take a
what
look
we
at
have
this.
here. Interesting. So, their ship was stolen from the HopeTech factory. Whoever pulled that off must have been one hell of a shipjacker. Well, I guess someone really wants that farm bad. Speaking of which, let's get back there and let Miss Waggoner know that she's safe. For now.
Why would they want a ship? A watchdog. Of course it's inaccessible. So I'm 500 meters that way. Alright, let's climb out of the canyons. Rest. And rest. Come on, there we go.
Zeroing in on anything useful?
We'll see. Metabolic agent. Not what I was looking for. Okay. Slope feather. Structural. Metabolic. Well, let's just make it to the farm. And I need to investigate the whole farm. Oh. Well, if I can make it to there, then there, then up. Okay, let's do it. Okay, family gravesite. You guys have been here a while. Anything stick out here? Like any... slates, messages, weird books. So far, nothing. Outhouse, but you have a freaking toilet inside. Look. Oh wait, no, you have a shower. No, you do have a toilet right there.
My family's been tending this land for generations. Mighty proud of Michaela. She's done a good job managing this farm.
How are you related?
Michaela's my little girl, my pride and joy. I raised her right here in Montera Luna, where she was born. Makes me mighty happy to watch her work in the fields. She has her mama's knack for planting, rest her soul.
What happened to Michaela's mother?
She passed on years ago. If my damn ticker has anything to say about it, I'll be joining her in the next life soon enough.
She seems to have a lot of weight on her shoulders.
You'd be damn right. With my ailments, well, a lot of the work has fallen to her. It's a big responsibility, and I know she worries about me too. But my little girl, she's a trooper. I've never been more proud of her. When things get tough, she doesn't give up. She's a Waggoner through and through.
Did you grow up on this farm?
Yes, I did. I was born in this house, and I plan on dying in it. The farm hasn't changed a bit since I was a kid. That's the Freestar Collective for you. Get on, then.
All right. Pumps. You know what? What, sir?
Remember our last conversation? When you told me the artifacts made you feel like you were being pulled across the entire galaxy.
Yeah?
Well, it got me thinking. So I dove into our archives and started looking through Constellation's older journal entries.
Okay.
Just because I wasn't familiar with the experience you described doesn't mean the same might have been true for my predecessor.
You never mentioned your predecessor.
Really? I'm surprised that I haven't. After reading those journals, all of the pleasant memories of my time spent with Aja just started flooding back.
She must have been an amazing person.
Ah, she absolutely was. Aja was the one that taught me the ropes at Constellation and took me under her wing as her protege.
The rookie being paired with the chair sounds awfully familiar.
Hey, so I pinched a few ideas from my old boss. Can you blame me? At any rate, we logged quite a few discoveries together, but it was the actual journey that I cherished the most.
Okay. Did you two discover anything I might have heard about?
We catalogued unusual stellar phenomena, a few habitable worlds, and some unique life forms, but nothing SSNN would bother to report.
I can relate to that.
Exactly. For me, it was all about the quieter moments. There was nothing quite like sitting back and watching space bend while listening to Aja spin vivid stories to fill the time. Oh, I find that sort of cozy isolation the best way to really get to know someone.
So I've noticed.
I'll take that as a compliment. Thank you. You know, all this talk about Aja reminds me that my time with her was a gift. I miss her dearly.
Is she dead?
No, she retired. Living on Porima 2 now, I think. Come to think of it, if we're ever out that far, perhaps we could pay her a visit, and I could make proper introductions.
I'll do the best I can to make sure our journeys are just as pleasant.
Well, I don't expect you to be a carbon copy of Aja. Just be yourself. You see, it's clear that we share the same hunger to discover what's out there. And that, well, that's what intrigues me about you.
I'd like to discover more about what we have right here.
I don't know if I deserve to be that close to anyone right now.
Oh.
If you knew about the things that I've done, the way my life's unfolded, I think your opinion of me might change. Please, give me some time. I have to go.
Well, that ended that conversation. Okay. Made it good and awkward real fast. Sword of Damocles. Nothing incriminating. Another bathroom. And yet you still have... Alright. Still have the outhouse. Okay. Yes, I get it. You're Freestar Collective. You've painted the giant thing on the wall, so I know. So this must be the ranch hands. Nothing. I'll talk to you in a moment.
It must be quite rewarding to work on a farm, growing and raising everything needed to survive. Believe it or not, I'm almost envious of their way of life.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so nothing... Nothing incriminating. What do you got to say for yourself?
I hope you found those men and gave them hell. What happened? Did you find those men?
They were in the canyon, and like you said, unfortunately it came to violence.
Well, it's good to see you're all right then. They must have been crazy or desperate, trying to take on the Freestar Rangers. So who were they? And why do they want my farm?
Do you know anything about a stolen HopeTech starship?
HopeTech? The cargo ship company? Sorry, I don't know anything about that.
We have a lead, but it's too early to say.
They say the Rangers always get their man, so to speak. I'm sure you'll figure it out. I can't thank you enough. I'd hate to be remembered as the Waggoner who couldn't hold on to the farm that's been in the family for so long.
Just doing our job.
Of course. All the same, I'm grateful.
If you have any more trouble, give us a call. We're in system, so it won't take long to get someone out here. All right, Deputy. Let's get back to the rock. We need to report this to the Marshal.
Okay.
Hope you've calibrated that thing.
Unexplored ecological feature.
You take the wheel.
Looks like it's going to be quite a harvest this season.
Maybe.
I could have sworn... Ah, never mind.
Here we are. Rock formation.
This badly for you.
Oh my god. Oh, we just had a crash. And welcome back. Looks like the crash returned me to before I confronted the Waggoners for the farm. So I think I'll just call it an end to this session. I'll complete the quest yet again for the ruffians threatening the Waggoner farm. And restart everything after that. After I go back into the ship, make sure everything's safe so we don't crash. Trying to get out of their buggy again. Says I'm pretty sure that's what happened because I was trying to exit the buggy to fight the Terramorph. All right. Well, thank you everyone for joining me. Sorry about the crash. I hope you're all doing well, and I hope you all return and join me for my next session. If anyone has a comment to leave about things I might be missing, things I might be doing better, you noticed a magazine I missed or something, great. If you have a comment about how I can improve maybe the gameplay a bit for those watching, even better, make a comment like that. If anyone wants to leave a like or subscribe, hey, thanks. So until next time, please take care of yourselves, and I'll see you soon. Bye now.